Welcome to Multimedia Lab tutorial. Today we'll learn about how to make a mockup. Before we start, let's make sure that we have a logo or all the images we want to use in the mockup. Get ready. Our mockup is going to be pretty simple. All we need is this transparent and white color of logo. First, let's use a lasso tool. Right here, polygonal lasso tool. You don't want to select the lasso tool because it's like a free drawing with a hand, then make a selection, which is pretty hard. So we will use a polygonal lasso tool, which is just make a point. Like you make a point here, then you make a point here, you make a point here, and just make your selection, the area you want to select. And once we made this area selected, if you want to make more detailed mockup, we want to deselect this area because this area won't be painted actually. So what we can do is we can choose this third option, which is a negative area. And as you see, your mouse cursor changes and lasso tool is negative. Now, then you can make a selection. This white won't be in it, so we won't paint this. Now this is deselected as you see. Also, this black strap, we don't want it, so we'll just make a selection in this black strap too. And that is one side is done. Then we'll go to other side and make the deselection tool. And we take selection. Now what we're gonna do is we'll press new layer, and I'll name this layer to base, because this will be our base layer. And I'll do command delete. Any color is okay. I'll just use black because this will be overlaid with color anyway. So looks like this white area is not really selected, so this time I'll use positive area, which is just adding more area that you selected in your selection. And I'll do command delete again. Now color is covered. Other side, this color is not really, this area is not really covered either, so we'll just cover it. Command delete again. Now this area is fairly covered. It looks pretty good. And there's a certain way to fill this area in, but what I'm going to do is simple and dirty way. And I'll just do special effect on each layer of the color overlay. Then you can do color, change the color of whatever you want, and see how it's gonna look like when you paint it. But since Zach is going to use two different spray cans, we want to have a gradient overlay. And we will change some color. There's another options to change colors. Oh, let's adjust some colors right now. Maybe yellow and blue, green. I think this color looks really pretty. Kind of remind me of Arizona drinks. And we'll just press OK. And now you can change the angle, so we'll just have a different rotation of the angle like this. I kinda like it, not too straight, but a little bit of sunlight looking, this 45-degree angle. I think this is really cool. And you can also use a scale to make it really a harsh gradient or very soft gradient. But because we're using two spray cans, I think it will be just medium scale gradient. And I think we made our color base good now. Now what we're going to do is time to add some detail of images. So we're going to drop this Media Lab logo there. But as you see, the A-frame is tilted a little bit, so it looks like a 45 angle tilted, so it's not really straight flat image. However, the image we have is very flat. So what we're going to do is we'll go to selection tool we have and press command in each circle, each corner. And if you pull it with the command, as you can see, you can change the perspective. And it looks like I can match it. And now image doesn't look flat anymore. And it looks like it actually is tilted like with A-frame. And it looks like the logo is way too big, so let's just adjust it. So I think it looks pretty good. Micro adjustment, and now let's add some text, and let's do CP500 005. Looks like the font is way too big, so we'll make it a little bit smaller with the adjustment slider, and maybe we can try a different font. I like this impact font, quite small, so let's make it a little bit bigger. I really like this, and we can do the same thing with command and change the perspective a little bit. There we go. And because the whole purpose of A-frame is that you want to show where our lab is located from outside, so we'll just go to Shape Tool, and it's a rectangular tool is the default selection. Now there's a custom shape tool. Now we'll make sure the fill is white, or any color you want, but I want a white color, so we'll choose a white color. Make sure stroke, there's no stroke at all, and we will choose some arrows or other shape we have. But it looks like this thick arrow is good enough for us, and we will create, if you just drag it, you will able to create the arrow. And now what we can do is, since our CP500 is other way, we'll just rotate it, press enter, and looks like the mockup looks pretty good, and this is how you make a mockup. Thank you, and if you have any questions, please contact us or leave a comment on our YouTube channel. Thank you.
you.